Now, who does not want to be a better version of themselves? My name is Awuraa, aka Mrs. A. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This actually feels so surreal, but I'm excited. Really, I'm excited. Well, this is an introductory video, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and give you a bit of a heads up about what the channel will be about. And I do hope that it's something that interests you, so you can tune in and hang around a little bit more for some good fun. Okay, right. So I am a very free-spirited person. I love to travel. I love a good chat. For those of you who know me, you know that is, I love a good chat, definitely. I love to sing. I love to dance. Absolutely love to dance. Can't really help myself when I hear music. But I also love dancing salsa. That is something that I have done for probably 15 good years. That might be a little bit of a surprise to some people, but I'm absolutely passionate about it. Family life. I'm a mother to 3 adorable children. I've got 2 girls and a little boy, and I'm also a wife. I absolutely love spending time with my family. You know what that is? So my kids are 8, 5, and 3. So it's a whole ball game altogether, but we absolutely love it. You know, the excitement as 6-year-old, the imaginations, the things they tell you, the kind of things they come up with. It really keeps me like active. I'm also the youngest of 8 children, and we are a very close-knit family. We absolutely love spending time together. So I've always been the kind of person who values relationship. I value friends. I have been very blessed to have a good circle of friends who have been so supportive over the years, friends with such positive energy, and it all adds up to the kind of person that I am today. Right, so why YouTube? Well, that is a whole big story because honestly speaking, if anyone asked me like a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, if I'm going to do a YouTube channel, my answer would have been a big fat only because, truth be told, I am not a very public person, especially on social media. Well, I have been on stage quite a lot because I sing. I've done quite a lot of singing in church and things like that. So I'm usually behind the microphone. But in general, I am not very big on social media. So coming on here is actually a very big hurdle, a big jump. And it is, in fact, a part of my evolving journey, which I'll be sharing with you in the course of time. It is part of the changes that I've made in my life, but basically started with my mindset, and I worked through a whole lot of things. And then eventually I got to the point where I feel like, right, I am ready to do this. So I'm really excited because I just feel like I'm ready to give. I love to give in so many ways. I give in my communication to people. I give to people who need it physically. I've given my time, I've given my energy through different ways to help out. And I feel like this is a platform for me to be able to give to people. I've always known that I have a voice. In the course of time, people have actually made comments to me that made me know that they do know that I have a voice. And I just feel like it's time for me to give back, use what God has given me to bless others. Now, enough of me. Let's talk about this channel. What is this channel going to be about? I think it's just lovely for you to have an idea. So when you're tuning in, you have a level of expectation. So this channel is just basically going to focus on everything to do with evolving, okay? Not just evolving, but evolving towards greater fulfillment. Now, who does not want to be a better version of themselves? Well, I guess everyone does. Well, obviously, unless, of course, they have no plans of making progress, which is another story for another day. But this channel is going to talk about anything to do with change, okay, which is evolving. The question is, what does it mean to evolve? To evolve simply means to make a gradual change. Now, these gradual change do happen over time when people have adapted to their environment. What does fulfillment mean? Fulfillment, on the other hand, simply means to achieve something that you've always wanted. To be able to achieve something that brings us happiness, it brings us satisfaction. So we're going to talk about, basically in simple terms, lifestyle changes or significant life-changing decisions that can actually help us to evolve or to change towards greater fulfillment, towards achieving what we've always wanted. So basically making all those life-changing decisions that brings us happiness, that brings us satisfaction. These goals do not have to be big. They don't have to be massive, huge goal like you want to go and get into space, maybe be like an astronaut overnight. No, it will surprise you how much little changes can really bring us so much joy. And lots of the times, some of the things that bring us a little bit of dissatisfaction or, loss of energy and things like that are sometimes just very little things that makes a whole big difference. Those little changes can lead to a massive, big goal that is achieved. But making those little steps towards achieving that greater fulfillment is going to be a focus. So what topics are we going to be exploring on the channel? I will be exploring topics such as mindfulness, goal setting, self-care. I will be talking about intentionality, which is a big thing, and I'm super excited to talk about that. We'll be talking about personal growth. We'll be talking about upgrading yourself. Gratitude, which I am so big on. I mean, anything gratitude really, really, really tickles me. It basically brings me alive. We'll be talking about decluttering, both the home and yourself. That will be an exciting one. So you're going to tune in, knowing that you're going to come back feeling inspired, feeling motivated, feeling pumped up to do something that you are afraid to do, or probably in the course of doing it, but are a little bit stagnant or a little bit deflated. I am all about motivating and inspiring you. And in the course of doing that, I inspire myself towards the journey that I'm making. I have made significant lifestyle changes over the past year, I must say. I made a conscious effort to do that, and it's paying off. And I just feel like, why should I not share this with somebody else? Do I have to keep this to myself? No. Somebody else out there needs to hear. That is why, or that also helped me to make a decision to come onto YouTube, because I know I can actually reach multiple people, audience, as opposed to speaking to one or two of my friends. And so I am super excited. Now, if this is something that you are probably curious about, then be sure to hang around. Be sure to subscribe. Click that button right there. Be sure to give a thumbs up to this video, and don't forget to share. I will see you in my next video. Have a super duper 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 lovely week. I'm out of here.